Hi, I'm Catherine Pack, Senior Fellow and Deputy Director of the Australia Chair at CSIS, and I'd like to welcome you to another edition of Pacific Policy Pulse. I'm joined here today by the Honorable Baron Waqa. He is Secretary General of the Pacific Islands Forum. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you.
So, Secretary General, you're here this week for numerous meetings with World Bank, IMF. What are some key takeaways you have?
The most important one for us is the engagement and the willingness of others and partners to engage with us and the side of these events and these meetings. The most important ones that we want to push through with our partners are the priorities of our region, which are still the Pacific Resilience Facility and other challenges. And the good thing is, we have discussed a great deal with a lot of people on the side of the events and the meetings, and the message is quite strong, and the partnership is there. And we just need to strengthen those. And these are not just partnership that we would like to create networks around for ourselves, but a genuine one for both sides.
So you're the Secretary General of the Pacific Islands Forum. What are some key events and opportunities that you are most focused on this year for the Pacific Islands Forum?
We have this the annual leaders meeting, the Pacific Islands Forum leaders meeting. This year it's going to be held in Honiara, Solomon Islands. And all our effort is preparing ourselves, and as well as our partners, dialogue partners and others, for this meeting. There are, again, a number of issues that we would like to push through. Our ministers just met, the economic ministers and finance ministers, about 3 weeks ago in Tonga, and they've endorsed the treaty framework of the Pacific Resilience Facility, which is a main one for us because we are engaged in advancing this work and getting others to come in and pledge support to the PRF. That's one. The others, we are engaged in an ongoing review of our organization and a review of the regional architecture, which is to improve and get a better arrangement for everyone, not just our immediate and dialogue partners, but development partners and non-traditional partners, as well as ourselves. Similar to what's happening here in the United States. We've been doing that for some time now, and hopefully we can present the actual framework to our leaders later on this year.
Fantastic. I know the U.S. will be eagerly awaiting being able to see some of those new architecture frameworks as well. So lastly, Secretary General, a lot of Americans are not actually that familiar with the Pacific. If an American is going to go to the Pacific on holiday, I know it might be hard given the unique nature of the Pacific and the vastness of the region, but what is one spot that you might recommend?
Well, listen, as Pacific Islands Forum, there are 18 members. These are sovereign nations, independent nations, and they're unique in their own way. And even though we share the same sort of customs and traditions and all that, based out of respect for one another and others, we have our own challenges. But the beauty is there, not just in the islands, but the people themselves. As I say, we are a group. There's so many to see. Of course, everyone knows Fiji. But to get there, you probably have to go through Australia. There's direct flight from here to Fiji as well and other places. Papua New Guinea is big and exotic. And we have also the smaller islands, the small atoll. They're excellent to visit as well. Whether I should name some, but I think they're all beautiful. But I tell you, once you get to the Pacific, you'll find out all the rest, that there are so many islands out there. No, but seriously, no, we welcome everyone to come and see who we are and what we're about, and even the challenges that we face about climate change, and the things that we're having to put up with and address every day of our lives.
Well, thank you so much, Secretary General, for joining us.
Thank you. Thank you very much for having me.